We pull libations to those great heroes and sheroes. Please call them out at this time. Ashe. 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 We pull libations back to the great creator and we say, Ashe. 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 Please remain standing for the African pledge. Repeat after me if you do not know the words. And please put your black power crystals in. Y'all ready? Yeah. I pledge allegiance to my people. I pledge allegiance to my people. The African race. The original man and woman in the earth. And the founders of civilization. I pledge to continue to struggle. I pledge to continue to struggle. Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters. My beloved brothers and sisters. Total freedom. To total freedom. I pledge to study and discipline myself. I pledge to study and discipline myself. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I may grow into a soldier for justice. So that I may grow into a soldier for justice. Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors. Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors. I pledge to live my life standing tall. I pledge to live my life standing tall. For a person in his or her needs is not respected. And if I'm challenged, then I must say that I will not surrender my position nor my dignity. But instead, we shall endure till the final victory is won. Ashe. If those of you did not know or recognize me, I'm from a group called Watch This Now. If you don't know about our group, we are a socially conscious music group. I come here by myself, not with my sisters. And I decided I wanted to do something for you guys, a little spoken word piece, so just bear with me. Strange fruits, blood on the leaves and blood on the roots. Here lies the venom, the onion that will make the devil try. The truth that can bear no lies, veins split and crusted over self-inflicted death called suicide. All because what lies behind the eyes, see, memories. Memories of Augusta, Georgia, 1918. Mary Taylor Lynch, upside down, 8 months every day, split her wound wide. Stalking angels that fell from the side, set her afire, burn her alive. Her screams can still be heard from these eyes. Blood on the corn. The vision in that turn reoccurs a million times. The voices of Dr. King and Malcolm X are clashing in my mind. Let's talk about gold. Gold that used to outline our pockets and our teeth. Royalty, kings and queens of eyes and three beautiful keeping crowns. None of them be broken down. Seeing rainbows of brown. Loving the shining powers of our ancestors who aid us in this battle of miseducation. Sacrificing our salvation to a nation who does not love us. So when these demons come to get us, do we run or do we stand? Look, fire in our eyes, look, fire in our hands. Let them know that we were chosen to invite to the battle with our hearts and let us say what our people do. But the people that consume us are red, white, blue, and purple, burning black skin and gems to the black soul. So we cannot and we will not be victim of circumstances. We will be victorious and build up our faith. Thank you, guys.
Go, Jay.
All right. Give it up for Jay and my Toto for now. I'm going to play with the rock and liberation, coming from a long legacy of down stars and freedom fighters. I acknowledge my duty to truth and justice as the Soul Riders Nation representative, and I'm a humble servant of my community. Elders and I have permission to speak. All right, thank you for coming out today to see Baba D.Gregory in the building. We appreciate that. For those who've been coming to our events, there we go. That sound better, y'all? Yeah. All right. For those that's been coming out to our events for years, y'all know how we do. We like to lift the spirit up wherever we go, the African spirit, and we say how the Africans feel, and loud as you can, you say, the spirit is strong, definitely strong.
Strong, definitely
yeah,
strong.
like that. All right. How the Africans feel?
Spirit is strong, definitely strong.
In the back a little bit. In the back, help me out a little bit. One more time. How the Africans feel?
Spirit is strong, definitely strong.
All right, let's give yourselves a round of applause for coming out tonight. We're going to have a good time here tonight. Good time here tonight. Bob is ready. He's already amped up as usual. As usual. We've been bringing him for the past 16 years. We've been bringing him to Baltimore. Sometimes once, sometimes 3 times in 1 year. Because we definitely appreciate this brother and, you know, this brother's walk with Martin Luther King to Muhammad Ali to Malcolm X to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You know, this brother's been and known a lot of great people. So we appreciate y'all for coming out here today. And we definitely want to give it up for Pastor King here today for letting us use his facilities. They give him a big round of applause. And I just want to say that's very important. I've been seeing this brother for years, and I've asked him a few times, like, you know, hey, can we use your church or whatever? And at that time, we just want to do some transitions or whatever. And I ran back into the brother. You know how you make those New Year's resolutions. So join the Y. And but this brother is all, you know what I'm saying? So I started going to the Y, and I see the pastor there, and I see him like 2 or 3 times. And then he came over to we talked the first couple times, but he came over and said, man, why don't you go ahead and do something at my church? And I said, hey, all right, well, I'm already lining up the D.Gregory event. Maybe we can do that then. You know, and so it's been an inspiration seeing this brother. He goes, that brother works out hard. He's a sheep. I got a long way to go. Long way to go. But I'm on the path. You know what I mean? This brother is one of my inspirations. I see him. There's a lot of elders that's there. It's a lot of young people. There's a lot of sisters there. And, you know, I go there and get motivated, and I just try to keep it up and, you know, try to do the best I can. So I definitely appreciate this brother for having us here tonight. And I also want to bring him up to say a few words to you today. So give it up for Pastor King. Give him a big round of applause, y'all.
Peace and blessings, family.
Peace and blessings.
We gather here tonight. Brother D.Gregory talked about Monday through Friday. We work on our physical health, but tonight it's about our social and our spiritual health. So we gather here today to hear wisdom from one of our elders who has been feeding us, fueling us, and fighting for us for years. Just a couple of housekeeping things for men's room. It's out the door to your right, down the steps, just outside the door of the fellowship hall. For the ladies, down the door on your left. Same thing, straight down to the bottom. And lastly, I don't want anybody to be, I'm glad it got dark because all our figures look like brothers and sisters. Except for Michelangelo's cousin that's behind us. I want you to know I know the difference. But years ago, before, I guess it was maybe the second or third cultural shift, this used to be a white United Methodist Church. Now they're up on Northern Parkway and Charles Street. And the Metropolitan Church moved here from Orchard Street Church. And its first pastor was James Pratt, a same person who ran away, did a lot of the same things that Frederick Douglass did on the sea, came back, bought his freedom, felt called to ministry, and he ministered to enslaved persons as well as those who were leaving to the north to be physically free as well as mentally free. And about 100 years ago, we marched in from Orchard Street here to this location. So enjoy yourselves tonight. Baba's in the back, and as Brother Jabari said, he's really getting himself ready. And we have a jewel, an 85-year young jewel, who's coming here tonight to impart knowledge on us. God bless you.
Testing. All right, brothers and sisters. Sorry, I had a little delay, but Bob is here. Now, I want you to, at the end, when we finish today, we go back down with the vendors. We're going to sit down, meet and greet with Bobby Gregory. Yes, we have posters, so make sure you get your posters, so you get your posters signed tonight. We do have posters. We have enough for maybe all of you here, so get that. But right now, what we want to do is bring up the living legend, the man in our midst. This brother has been around, like I said, anytime I call him, he's there. We appreciate him for what he's done, but he saved my business. Like so many times. We go to D.Gregory, and people will come swarms, and we really appreciate the good of him. His family, let's give him a big round of applause. Father D.Gregory, give him a big round of applause.
Let me say first that we have to praise God that we all made it here safely today. And I return that your return and my return will be equal to 7. Let me first say that a lot of crazy stuff has been going down that you don't know about at all. And one day, if you, and when you're using cameras, don't put the light in my eye. If you use this day to feel something, because the white racist, insane system have lied to you and it didn't just start. It's hard to unlock. Hard to unlock. It's hard for me to stand here and tell you that when the universal God put this planet together, there was nothing here but women. Right? Somewhere we messed up and created us. You laugh if you want, that's why we hate you. That's why we hate you. You can leave my wife, and I'll come home at 4 o'clock in the morning drunk, there's nothing you can do about it. And I'll leave and find my partner. And we drink. You walk out the house at 4 o'clock in the morning and see what happens. Y'all don't understand that. There's one day, which I think is too late, that once you put this thing together, any of y'all ever heard of the mother tongue? Come on, answer me. Yes. Have you ever heard of the man tongue? And you can't figure that out? Huh? Can't figure it out at all? And then you look at Trump, and there's got to be something wrong with you black folks that believe he's anything other than a chump. But if white folks tell you what it is, you have no doubt. But nigga came up and tried to tell you about this thing, you wouldn't believe it. A black woman in America, the only woman on the planet that goes to a place called a beauty salon. Who convinced you of it? Huh? No, y'all can laugh if you want. Mary got good hair. The same God that made the moon and the sun and the mountains and the rain made your hair. And for you to go change it because some redneck, nigger-hating cracker told you, you pay for that. Huh? You pay for that. Understand that now. Everybody want to talk, they don't want to talk about that yellow thing. Huh? And you won't stand and tell this cracker, if all these light-complected Negroes are here, it wasn't because the slave was raping the slave master's wife. But yet still they want to convince you that a nigger will rape a white woman. And you buy into it. How do you buy into it? You read something and say, I hope it wasn't a black man. Oh, then who would you hope it is? Come on, you Christian. Who would you hope it is? Somebody else? You'd be better off saying, oh, he didn't have it. So you look at Trump. Anytime you see Trump in the red tie, that's him. He ain't got any other color tie, that's his phone. But that's not what you buy. You scared to talk. I ain't gonna buy this old paper. Just look at it. Niggas ain't got no bumps on their face. You don't see none of them fat, and if they do, they see you backwards. Stand on the corner, ain't scared of nothing, ain't got no guns, and as much as this country hates them, they never call themselves any drugs. Some things I don't understand, some I can't. I do not understand black folks buying dope. Now, I'm not talking about because I give a damn. How can you be so stupid to buy drugs from the great-grandson of the slave owner? Right. You out your mind? I don't care what you do, but there's some things too stupid beyond. And if you ever been around people and they say the blessing, you know that they never drink from the whiskey or the wine. If somebody tell you something wrong with it, how come you don't pray for them? See how it works? Let no white folk die for niggas. And then you see niggas riding here. Every time white folks have a big football game, the white folks in that town lock up all their business, because starting Thursday, them crackers will burn that town down. That was something that they need. That's just the mentality. But you upset about niggas rioting, Mr. Gregory, what do you think about the crime in the neighborhood? Well, let's talk about what caused the crime in the nigger neighborhood. Huh? See how it works? But yet, many of y'all in here take your children. Huh? You cut the lights off again. I'll stay here until it's over. And take all the pictures you want. I done travel with bodyguards, and I'm listed in the phone book. Why? Because y'all made me. Huh? Y'all made me. Huh? See how it works? When I wasn't funny at all and wanted to be funny, it was black folks filled up that room. I was making $5 a night, 3 nights a week. And when they got through listening to me, I was so funny, they pushed me all the way downtown, where they couldn't afford to see me. That's how I hang out with people that choose to make a difference. I choose niggas that go to war. I was the army. To what now? Before I knew what God was about. How you going to say the 10th commandment shall not kill, and the prophet say, he didn't say except. Either you going to believe thou shalt not kill, but a white boy can sin you. I know you niggas think I wouldn't go to God, but I know you. When you're talking to me, you're talking to a nigga that's 85 years old, been married 58 years, and got 10 children. So ain't nothing you can take when you're Christian. Now I'm gonna say this again, because maybe y'all didn't hear me. You white folks, listen now. I've been married 58 years. You hear that? I'm glad y'all didn't clap the second time, because I didn't say I was happy. So when I think about this time, ain't never been no good. Huh? Vicious, and I've always said when I look at America in cities like this, if there's a real God, and it is, and that God won't destroy America, then it owes Simon and Gomorrah a serious apology. Serious apology. And y'all part of this filth. Part of it. Niggas go to war to fight for this country, but a cop shoot your son, your mama, your daughter in the back of the head, and you ain't gonna get a gun. I don't have no problem with that. I don't say you should do it, but if you're gonna fight for this cracker, huh? But then you want to come to church and pray for Melvin. You know Melvin was selling drugs. You know that. That's why I never had nothing on my record, because I was still in mama. Police was busting me in cola down there. I couldn't even tell her I ain't said I did nothing. She spoke to you just like you know good daddy. Nigga, whatever they said you did, you did. So I looked around like she told somebody else. So I want you to think. You better not be caught sleeping in your car. They'll find 5 white women say you raped them at the same time. There was nothing anybody could say about it. You get in trouble, church give you the law. Church give you the law. The doctor's in the church. He couldn't be downtown with sick folks. That was with the church, the service. And when you left here and got to the next city on your way to Mississippi, the church folks would meet you. Change stuff around in the house like it was Christmas. Change stuff around in the house like it was Christmas. And then put you on. You know what I mean? People could like company in order to get the minority loan. That's a white person. That's simple. So I'll be back downstairs when they sign and stuff. I'll be downstairs and saying, here's what I need. And I'm opening up a black company. They're going to be named black. See, y'all don't know, maybe you do. A lot of black folks open up stuff and make you think it's white. Not at all. My company, you know. D.Gregory's airline, how you know? You see what the name is? Tamika Airline. And our motto is we leave late, but we get you there on time. That's the voodoo. This plane left 2 days late and got there 3 days ahead of the original time. You hear what I'm saying? Because a lot of black folks ain't got no money. We have 2 airlines. One for y'all ain't no money called out. Almost caught a plane. The plane ain't going nowhere. It ain't got no gas in it. Ain't no pilots in it. You ain't going nowhere. It's that simple. You know what? Go somewhere. So I say to my brother here, Lord, did I feel sorry for you during the whole time of that mess here. You killed me. But did anybody tell you? I'm so stomach. I'd be shocked if I'm here. And none of you niggas know he had won a $50,000 settlement 6 months before they killed him. You don't know that? And let me see your hands. Okay. Didn't you think, when you think that Lawyer would know that, one of the brilliant minds on the planet? And that nigga agreed with everything the judge said. That ain't the nigga I used to know. You hear me? And they walk free. Walk free, every one of them. So I said, oh, what kind of picture is that about? You see what just happened to the general? He quit. You saw him? And they said they could blackmail him. What can you blackmail a general? A murdered dog. Except homosexual. That's what it was. Flashing your pictures. That's what the game was. And so I'm so glad Trump is in there. If I'm 10% of the population, who's 80% of welfare? It ain't me. Now you see these crackers upset, they gonna get rid of Obamacare. Go to West Virginia where them crackers love Trump and see if any of them look like them was invited to the inauguration. If any of them crackers were put on his cabinet, you know, scared of fear. I wrote a book 52 years ago talking about Trump. I just didn't know his name. Called The Shadow That Scares Me. You niggas talk about y'all believe in God and scared of a shadow. Go out tomorrow and look at the house you live in when the sun come out. The house is smaller than the shadow. But every day when God's sun go down, the shadow disappears, and that's what you thug punks are scared of. Something that don't exist when God's sun come down, and you all you talk about is Trump. So remember when you talk about Trump, you're talking about something that they've been following since 1930. And you don't even know it. 1930. Easter Sunday. Got any children? This ain't for them. This is a little chocolate bunny. You know they make the Christian cross chocolate, so you need it. You know, one of the biggest sellers for Easter. Easter is a Latin word called Esther. Esther. What does Esther mean? Sex. Sex. Fertility. And they didn't say it looked like God, Jesus, right? It looked like a rabbit. Huh? A rabbit. Oh, rabbit, I ate so many of them. I didn't know. A rabbit. Why did they pick a rabbit for fertility? Because a rabbit's the only thing God put on this planet, that have more litters than anything on this planet that breathes. And when you look at the eyes, you ever look at the rabbit's eyes? Look at the full moon. Look at your eyes. That's the full moon. That's the rabbit. The baby chick. All that crazy. But you gonna call it? They killed my Jesus and them crackers. They call it a good day. So you niggas call it Good Friday. You know, Good Friday. Hold your hands up for a minute, dude. Good Friday comes on Friday, right? Hold my little feet. Right. Now put 3 fingers up. You know, so he rose in 3 days, right? Killed on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 days from Friday is Monday. And all y'all go get your new outfits. Women coming from all over the world, march down 5th Avenue. The only people celebrate Easter on Monday is the White House. The Easter egg roll is hit on Easter Monday. So you think you qualify to teach your children? I didn't know when I was a little child, but I knew something. So I ate the eggs my mama fixed, but I stole me some to eat on Monday. So someone. So we're going to leave here in a minute, and we're going downstairs. Y'all got books to sell? They got all kinds of stuff to sell. Now you can't get no crack down there, but somewhere in this block. Somewhere. And so again, I just say thank you. There's 2 things I'm going to give you as a gift. Put both fingers on your nose. Now laugh real hard. Now you niggas that didn't put your hand on your nose, I don't want you to hear this. There's white folks tell you to do something, a brother who would die for you. I couldn't care less. I don't have to be validated by nobody. Now do it again. It's right. When you get home, do it by yourself, and you notice when you're laughing, these muscles move. Those muscles are God's muscles. It's squeezed, and the oil comes down to heal you. That's why they say laughter is good medicine. It's that simple. Now put your fingers back and frown, act like you're mad. So muscles move. And it pinch some other muscles that send an acid down to get rid of everything God put in there that you helped. It's that simple. Now you go to all colleges, anywhere you want to go. They're not going to teach you that. Of course, they don't know it. Somebody cuss you out, kick you, and you laugh. That nigga crazy. And 2 days later, that cracker died from a stroke. What happened? I don't know, Bob. That cracker kicked him. I didn't feel. So someone. Now, here's where you get big money. Big money. Big money. You got a check in the account? Check in the account? Check in the account? You want to call? What's your note? For how much note? All the niggas on the meat is already paid. They be blessed. Some niggas call in the black community. I ain't never met one. Did you ever have to call when you had a note? How much was it? 520. That nigga know it. 520. 520. What kind of car was it? Mercedes. So you know what a share of Mercedes costs tonight? About $42. And now you are owner. You paying $5 something every month, and you a customer. Something wrong with that? You pay that one time. Now when you walk into Mercedes, they ain't told to no customer, they told to an owner. And they say something you don't like. What'd you say, boy? Now they can tell you just got one chair. If you act like you got 10,000, they'll crack or believe it. But y'all be going there not even acting like you got that much, right? But that's how easy it is, right? So here's the other thing. All y'all got a check in the account. If you haven't got one, draw a picture of the check. Well, that's what the bank be doing. And you make you on the check for $1 billion plus dollars. Got that? Fold it up, put it in your purse, put it in your pocket. And as long as you don't take that to the bank, that check's good. That's right. Anybody ever gave you a bad check? Didn't you think it was good? And then you act like it was good? You do the same thing with that $1 billion plus. Act like a billionaire. Cops say something to you, you say, oh, no, you can't be talking to me. Act like a billionaire. Huh? Scare people to death. Somebody call you out and bill collectors. Oh, you say, well, he must have made a mistake. That must be my brother, somebody you're looking for. That's simple. And you have the power to do that. And you walking down all sad and all in there. Somewhere. Reggie? Reggie? Come on up, Reggie. Come on, sister. Let us see you. My son's here. My oldest son. Go around, that nigga, who got Harold in life? The niggas for the white one go around. You scared of the truth? That's why I'm holding it. I'm not lying to you. You see it. Huh? You hear? Now, look at that gorilla lip show. They got thin lips like razor blades. Huh? Look at it. And I know how stupid this white made you. That's why I showed you the picture. Look at it. Thin lips. That's a white boy out here. They got thin lips, hair over their body, and short legs. And they're going to risk you just look like you. What kind of fool are you? Huh? So y'all need to go to the zoo tomorrow. Take your children. Huh? And say to your child, you know what that look like, don't you? Their insurance collector. They come back. And when they come back, they say, hey, Cotton, monkey. Okay, look at it. So they all see it. Open it on the side. And look at her legs. Look how long her legs are. I mean, look at Ray. How long his legs is. Look at her. Now, if me and this gorilla were standing together, my legs would be up to his titty. So anyway, we'll head downstairs. Thank you, brother. You do this service.
Give it up, get up, Bob and D.Gregory. Give him a big round of applause. Big round of applause. You give up the check-in. You go ask you around, do all the things that you do. It's kind of important. You do your meet and greet there.